Flying your first plane back up and watch your daughter go off to prom. That's what it's all about today. Having fun with the family. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Master Sergeant Aaron Smith. He's rehydrated. He's ready to go.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And on behalf of the United States Air Force, the Commander of Air Combat Command, General Hawk Carlisle, and all the men and women of Air Combat Command, we welcome you once again to the 2015 Rhode Island National Guard Air Show. I'm Viper Demo Team Chief Master Sergeant Aaron Smith from Eureka, Missouri, here with our safety observer and combat tested fighter pilot, Colonel Paul Murray, call sign Dino, from Chicago, Illinois. As a member of Air Combat Command's 20th Fighter Wing, located at Shaw Air Force Base in beautiful Sumter, South Carolina, it is my distinct pleasure to describe for you today a capability demonstration by the world's premier multi-role fighter, the F-16 Fighting Falcon, affectionately known as the Viper. The pilot for today's demonstration is Captain Craig Baker, call sign Rocket, from Grace Creek, North Carolina. Captain Baker is a veteran fighter pilot with more than 1,900 hours in jet aircraft, in combat experience supporting operations Enduring Freedom and Odyssey Dawn. Keeping the F-16 on the cutting edge as a helmet-mounted cueing system, which enables the pilot to lock weapons by simply turning his head toward an enemy target. These jets also include downlink communication systems, allowing pilots to exchange secure information simultaneously with airborne controllers, ground troops, and other allied forces. With this system, the most pertinent battlefield information is displayed on the pilot's visor, keeping his eyes in the fight and providing a first shot, first kill capability. Anyway, it's configured, the F-16 Fighting Falcon enables Air Combat Command to provide over 65% of the combat air support missions needed in today's joint fight. During the ground attack mission, the Viper will carry bombs, missiles, and extra fuel tanks into combat. In the air-to-air configuration you'll see today, the F-16 weighs less than 25,000 pounds. That's coupled with a powerful F-129 engine that produces over 30,000 pounds of thrust. That translates to more horsepower than the entire starting lineup of the Indy 500. Ladies and gentlemen, from your left, Captain Baker, the F-16 Fighting Falcon. Baker setting up for his first aerobatic maneuver, the Cuban 8. Watch as Captain Baker traces a vertical figure 8 over the airfield. Ladies and gentlemen, that's less than half the Viper's top speed. Dropping in from your left, it's Rocket into triple roll. G turn. At show center, he'll bend sharply and accelerate through a tight turn. Press him in the seat with a force of 9 times his normal body weight. Will now demonstrate the F-16's crisp handling characteristics. He will perform a 4-point roll at show center, pausing briefly at each 90-degree increment. Notice the precision at which these individual movements are executed. Cheer him on as he flirts with the sound barrier once again, crossing show center, traveling at 950 feet per second. Approaches show left. Captain Becker will set up for a series of maneuvers which will demonstrate the F-16's ability to turn tight and stay unpredictable. A trait which helps the fighter survive against low altitude threats. Then quickly transition from a horizontal flight into the vertical. And from your left, it's the Falcon turn, followed by the Shark Scoop. It is the F-16's fly-by-wire control system that allows the pilot in his jet to draw such precise corners. Refers to the high angle of attack at which the aircraft will be flying. Rocket will hold the Viper at a 23-degree nose-up position while moving at only 120 miles per hour. As he approaches, notice the gray paint scheme of the F-16, one that is designed to make it more difficult to identify in conditions ranging from bright sky to dull overcast. When he reaches show center, Captain Baker will apply full afterburner and accelerate his aircraft into a near vertical climb, demonstrating the F-16's awesome thrust-to-weight ratio in a maneuver we proudly call the rocket launch. system that makes the knife edge maneuver possible. From your right, the F-16 and the knife edge pass. As he pulls back on the stick, you'll see the biker's exceptional power and rolling ability as he climbs from 300 feet to over 3 miles. Spiraling descent in preparation for the dedication pass. Captain Baker and the rest of the F-16 demonstration team from the 20th Fighter Wing wish to dedicate this pass to the men and women from all branches of the armed forces and their families who are so bravely fighting today's joint fight. We would also like to remember our wounded warriors and veterans, and those who have given their lives to defend this great nation. This will be your best photo opportunity, so get your cameras ready to capture this scene. Visual representation of the Air Force's history, from the early days of the Army Air Corps to the present. It started out as a one-time event, has grown in popularity and demand, and in 2010, the Air Force Heritage Flight Foundation joined with the United States Air Force with this popular program flight. And now Heritage Flights are performed at air shows and special events in the United States and around the world.
Give me your
Mr. Jim Beasley in the P-51 Mustang. One more pass with Captain Kingstown in the F-16 Fighting Falcon. The Viper can hit targets well outside of visual range while traveling faster than the speed of sound. Coupled with innovative, motivated, versatile, and adaptable airmen, your United States Air Force F-16 Fighting Falcon is applying new technologies and capabilities never before seen on a fighter. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's demonstration. We hope you'll enjoy this brief display of only a fraction of the F-16's full combat capability. As an integral part of the most capable Air Force the world has ever known, your F-16 fighters are ready to defend our nation's skies and dominate the battle space anytime, anywhere on the globe. Ready to aim high, fly high, and win. In the past year alone, the United States Air Force flew over 200,000 hours supporting operations overseas. As proud members of an all-volunteer Air Force, we hope our performances inspire you to serve your country alongside the professional men and women you cheer in action today. Either flying the cockpit of an F-16 or on the ground guaranteeing its readiness to fight. If interested, find a member of any Air Force demo team or your local Air Force Reserve, National Guard, or active duty recruit.
Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for our F-16 Viper demonstration team.